Now, reverting to the news about the 300% pay rise for judicial officers, we have joining us to discuss this and delve into the matter an economist and public affairs analyst, Aliyu Ilias. Thank you so much, Aliyu, for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you too. It's a pleasure. Now, the president's decision to raise judicial officers' salaries by 300% has kind of sparked a whole lot of controversy, and a lot of people are raising eyebrows. And this is coming in the midst of the challenges that the government is facing when it comes to negotiating smaller increases for labor. And let's not forget that some time ago, lawmakers in the House of Senate also did pledge to take a salary cut of 50% just to cushion the effect of the economic crisis that the country is facing. I guess my question is going to be, what are your thoughts on this?
Right. I think it's quite timely because if you look at the last report by NODP, and currently with Mark and I feel that the judiciary is the highest court area in sector, so to say. So with this, I think that would have been that. I think they deserve more because now at least the justice can get over 5 million. The Supreme Court judges 4 million. The other judges about 3 to 3 million. Because to have a good justice and a student delivery in a good manner, I think they need for salary increment. And more so, I think you also see what Governor Ododo also did yesterday. He also gave 11 judges 11 vehicles. So I think it's in the Muhammadu Buhari era. There's a lot of issues in terms of the judiciary being corrupt. You recall President Muhammadu Buhari has also gone to court about for 3 presidential elections, and by the time he became president, you see that he had some issue with some judges. I think justices are not there, they have to go to their houses and whatever. So I think President Bola Tinubu have seen the reasons why they pay the judiciary well. Perhaps you also agree with me that actually every sector need a rise. The only thing is that this one is 300% increment.
My challenge is coming in the midst of these economic crises, and don't forget that there's also a level of distrust for the judiciary. The people think that the judiciary is compromised, and then there's a kind of lack of integrity, according to the people, on the part of the judiciary. And then again, the economic crisis. Let me ring that again. I don't know if this is the right time, but I mean, what do you think that will convey to the average Nigerian?
Well, to speak economically, I think it's not the right time because if you look at the purchasing power now, it's quite very, very low, whereby Nigerians use about 1% of their income to purchase food. And they also live in the same climate, they also work, and they need to at least be better. Because you will recall that we've seen different scenarios where they will say, lawyers will say, pay me more, when you also pay that more to serve well. So we want judiciary to be so that when they even offer them bribe, they will say no to the bribe. So I think it's very, very good. You can't say because of the economy will not do the increment. After all, government has increased the salary of the workers. So I think they deserve more at this point in time. But in terms of being corrupt, I think this is a time we need to hold them up more accountable. Like I said, according to UN, it is said that judiciary is the most corrupt sector in Nigeria. So I think there is need for us to now look at them and something.
All right, Economist and Public Affairs Analyst Aliyu Ilias, thank you so much for joining us to discuss that and giving us your thoughts on it.
Thank you for having me.